Learn how to remove unwanted noise in Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe Audition. Let's check it out. Okay, here we are in Adobe Premiere Pro, and I got a video clip where I recorded a young gentleman playing taps on his trumpet. So let's listen just to a little bit of that. Okay, now I used my Panasonic G7 to record, and I just had the Rode video mic plugged into the 3.5mm jack, so it's not graded audio. So if you listen right here, look right here, you can see there's moments where he's completely silent and there's nothing, no talking, no music, no anything, and you can hear the static. So let me play that right quick. And here at the very end, when he finishes, you can hear where you hear the room noise and the static that the mic's picking up. Okay, so the mic does really good, but it does pick up, noise that we don't want. So there's two ways to remove the noise. Now here in Premiere Pro, I'm going to select the clip right here. I'm going to go over here to the left, and right here I'm going to click Effects, and under Audio Effects, the second one right here, you'll see Adaptive Noise Reduction. So I'm just going to drag and drop it onto the audio clip. Now it does pretty good, but not exactly what I'm wanting to do. So if I play a little bit of the clip here, you can hear how it's doing the adaptive noise reduction. It's removing some of the noise, but it's also kind of going in and out with the actual music that I want to capture. So it's not really what I want to do. So I'm going to hit Command Z here to undo that and take that effect away. And I am going to go down to the timeline, and I'm going to right click on the clip. Now scroll up to the very top, and it says Edit Clip in Adobe Audition. You select that, it takes that clip and it brings it into Adobe Audition, and here's that clip. And right here at the very end, you can see there's that point right here where there's not really any playing, there's just the noise. Also, right here is a dip of noise. Now what I'm going to do is just use my mouse to highlight some of the noise that I don't want. Okay, so right there I've highlighted that small section. Go up to the very top, click Effects, and then right down here where it says Noise Reduction, right there, let me hold the mouse there for a minute. It says Capture Noise Print. So I'm just going to select that. And what it did is it used that little point, that part that I had highlighted, and it captured that noise. Now, unselect that because we're going to do the whole thing. So that don't have that still highlighted. Unselect everything, and then go up to the top, Effects, and do the same thing. Noise reduction, but this time you see where it captured noise print is grayed out because I've already done that, so you can't do it twice. But the one below that right here, noise reduction process, click that. Now I'm just going to leave it straight at the default, and I'm going to hit OK. Now right down here there's a play button at the very bottom. If you want to play it, you can kind of hear what it does, and then when it gets to the very end there, you can hear it stops the noise. Now I'm going to hit Apply. Now it applied it to everything, and then look at the noise right here. Look how far it went down compared to what it was. All right, so it reduced the noise, so that's why it's called noise reduction or adaptive noise reduction in Premiere Pro. So now I'm just going to hit File, and I'm going to hit Save. Now when I go back to Premiere Pro, you'll see that the audio clip now turned to this green color, indicating to me that I have made edits in Audition. If I look at my audio clip right there, you can see that you now have this WAV file. I'm going to leave it there just for a minute. You have this WAV file that indicates that it now brought in audio separate to Premiere Pro from Adobe Audition. So now if you play during those down times when he's quiet, so let's play that real quick. It drastically reduces that unwanted noise, and it makes for a very good performance where you can actually hear what you want to hear. So everything sounds good. I'm ready to go, and I can export the video. And that's it. That's how you quickly use either Premiere Pro or Adobe Audition for some noise reduction. Thanks for watching.